What's up, guys, and welcome back to our channel. We're so happy that you tuned in with us to watch yet another episode of Damien and Denise. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hello, guys. Can you hear us? Babe, the people are waiting for you.
Hello.
You need to do with an accent.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Hello.
Sit back, you're so cute. Ooh, look at this one, like close to me. Sir. That's right, move on. All right.
Today we're going to talk about the 5 love languages. It is so important to know the love languages. Know the love language of your partner, family, friends, co-workers, etc. So what we're going to do, we're just going to spend time. We're gonna test ourselves. That's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to see how well we know our partner. All right, so the 5 love languages, right? 5 love languages.
So what are they, babe?
Let's talk about them. Words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time, acts of service, and gifts. All right?
That's the one I always forget, the gifts.
It's easy to kind of get that mixed up because you can think about acts of service and gifts. That's, people probably get those mixed up, you know, because you can give somebody something, but as an act of service. Then there's also gifts, like gifts. You're gifting somebody with something, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of like a difference. That's why it's always easy to get those mixed up. But yeah, it's so important to know your partner's love language so that you can kind of communicate love in their language, right? Because it makes no sense. For instance, I know guys do this all the time. They do this. This is what we do, right? When our girl is mad at us, right, we go out and buy diamond galore. All she wanted us to do was take out the trash and make the bed. Acts of service, bro.
Or if it was me, I think that I would want something different, like a kiss and I'm sorry. Like, give me sugars and I'm sorry, and I'm just like, oh, it's okay, but you better get it right next time. So.
Exactly, man. And I think the confusion you'll minimize the confusion if you just have that conversation and learn what your partner's language is. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test ourselves. I'm gonna ask, she's gonna ask me what her language are, right? And vice versa. And we're gonna see how well we know each other. We think we know each other, right? We're gonna see. So go ahead, babe. Go ahead and test me. See if I can get it right.
So, what do you think my love languages are?
Your love language, dominant. Let me get top two.
Top two, okay.
Right.
Let's see. If you don't get these right, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna get a whooping.
Y'all, she always want to whoop me. Man, alright, so here it is, y'all. Since we've been together, since we've been connected, I've come to realize that her dominant top love language.
Why you got this little squiggle in your forehead?
Oh man, her dominant love language is quality time. That's at the top. She loves spending time with. Yes, it is. It is. That's your dominant love language.
You don't know if that's what it is.
I do know. Darling, I do know your dominant love language.
No, you don't. Stop, babe. You had a whooping. Your nose is sweaty.
It's hot out here, shoot. Alright, y'all. So secondary love language is physical touch. Watch this, y'all. Watch this.
Ew. Get your lips off of me.
Y'all, she's so full of love right now. We spending quality time together. Then I just gave her a nice little hug and kiss. We back to back right now. I'm touching her.
I know, like I like the shoulders. Like,
You see that? Oh, you see that? Look at this.
you see those brows?
On fleek, honey.
No, like.
Oh.
Okay, so that's your final answers?
That is my final answer.
Huh. Okay, so I would say that your primary love languages are
Do you need to phone a friend? Need to phone a friend?
I think your primary love languages are number one is words of affirmation, and number two, let's see, I think that your second love language would be physical touch, because you like giving me sugars and you like when I give you sugars. Stop doing your mouth like that. It's a fish mouth.
Well,
so let's reveal. So drum roll. What's yours?
my primary love language
Let the people hear it.
is ding, words of affirmation. She got it
Okay.
right, y'all.
Cool.
Words of affirmation.
Yep. You know how I got that right?
How did you get it
You
right?
love when I say that you are an awesome father, because you are. And you love when I say how great of a partner you are, because you are. And look at that face. Oh. Okay. And whenever I say thank you for doing stuff, like, it warms your heart. And I see it. So, yeah.
Okay, great. Now, number 2. It's not physical touch, y'all. It's not. It's
So what is...
It's quality time, babe.
But I should have known that.
Yes, you should have.
I should have known, because I mean, I know that you like spending time with me, but like, I didn't know you liked it that much.
Yes, I do. I love spending time with you. Quality time. Just y'all, we could just be sitting around staring at each other and like, oh, what's up, babe? It's so adorable. You know? Yes, I love it. Quality time. All right, love being around everybody that I love, connected with friends, family, all of that. Okay.
Okay.
So now let's tell the
Let's
people
see
how,
if you
I got it right. Me.
Let's see.
All right.
I don't think you got it right.
All right, let's get a drum roll.
You got it wrong. No, just kidding. Sorry, gotcha. So my primary love language is quality time. I love when people spend time with me. I think time is like very valuable and precious, and so if someone is spending time with me, then I feel loved. Like, you could be doing something else with your time, and so like I feel loved, and he overflows me with love because he spends a lot of time with me, and I love it. Like, I love it to pieces. If we are not around each other, we're on FaceTime. If we're not on FaceTime, we're texting. If we're not texting, we're on the phone. Like, he gives me a whole lot of quality time. So this is man of the year. Man of the year. All right, so the second one, I wonder if you got it right. Physical touch.
Ding,
So-
ding, 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 ding.
Okay, you're getting too excited. So physical touch, that is my second love language. I mean, I love when people give me a hug, when my babe gives me a kiss. And when I say people, let's backtrack. It's like my family and my significant other, I love when those people give me a hug. I think it's like the best feeling in the world. But most importantly, it's when my significant other gives me a hug or a kiss. That makes me feel super loved, and he gives me a lot of kisses and a whole lot of hugs. So yeah, so I'm like in love over here. Your girl is in love with the hugs, with the kisses, with the quality time, the affection. Like, I need that. I need some love, affection, quality time. Like, that's my jam. Like, that's like the bee's needs to be. So yeah, or the kitty's titties, whichever one you
I ain't never heard that one before, but
the
that's
bee's
cool.
knees or the kitty's titties?
That one, I ain't never heard that one.
Well, now you have.
That's brand new. Okay, awesome. Man, it's so important, but it's also fun to get to know your partner's love language, because it eliminates a lot of issues. It really does.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always say it's so important. If you're dating, right? If you're dating right now, make that one of your top questions in the beginning stages. Find out what that your potential partner or whomever, find out what their love language is so that you can learn to communicate in their love language.
Exactly. You know, I think that's super important. And the reason why I say that too is because I've been in relationships to where, you know, I'm upset about something, or a person is trying to make something up or make up, like, you know, a sour patch in our relationship, and they go and buy me gifts to make it up like he just explained. Like, that's not the way. Like, I don't feel love. Like, if someone brings me a gift after like a disagreement, or just because, like, of course I'm gonna be grateful for it, thankful for it, because they didn't have to. But like, that's not gonna make me excited. It's not gonna make me feel loved. I'm gonna, you know, in my mind, I'm gonna kind of be like, why are you wasting money? You know, like, that was unnecessary. And it's not that I'm trying to think rude. It's just, that's not my love language. That's not what gets me all excited. But like, if that person were to, you know, write me, you know, a letter, that's words of affirmation. Even though that's not my primary, that's one of my love languages. But most importantly, if that person just spent quality time with me, which that can roll over into quality time writing a love letter. But you know, just coming over, giving me a hug or a kiss and talking it out, that means way much more to me, the conversation does, than the gift. So it's important to not operate in your love language whenever you are trying to please your partner or do things for your partner. It's best to operate in their love language, because that's what makes them feel loved. So yep.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, go out there, learn the 5 love languages, identify your primary love languages.
Like, what makes you happy? What gives you heart?
Exactly. I promise, if you don't know your love languages, you need to start there, because that's truly important. We both had to learn our love languages first before we could, you know, communicate others' love languages as well. But once you do that, and then you go out and you learn other people's love languages, then you're actually able to love effectively and efficiently going forward. So do that. This has been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of Damien and Denise. And until next time, we love you guys. Peace.
Love and happy. Look at this, babe. Really? No, you gotta dip, baby, dip. Dip, 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 baby, dip. Dip, 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 baby, dip. Dip, dip. No.